Hi you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of May 10th through the 22nd, 2022. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you are wanting to book a personal reading, be sure to email me for a price list. If you want to reach me by phone, make sure you are first registered at bill per call and request a call back. If I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. Also, be sure to check me out on Patreon for the monthly Venus sign readings and check me out on TikTok. All right, so we have the overall energy as the Hermit. We have the King of Pentacles. We've got the Ace of Wands. We have the Queen of Cups, the World, Four of Coins, the Devil, and the Moon. All right, so you guys got some pretty major cards coming out. So could be some significant events coming up in regards to your love life. Right now, it seems like you guys are wanting to focus on you. I feel like you're, doing inner work, maybe just in hermit mode, wanting to be left alone. I feel like there's not very many people that you can trust at this time. And, you're just coming off as not really wanting to be bothered. I feel like you need some time to think or time alone. Even if you're in a relationship, something's going on where I feel like you are just needing some me time, needing some space. If you're being approached by love interest, I feel like you're not really interested at the moment. It also looks though like there's someone looking for you. I feel like there may be an earth sign that wants to talk to you or wants to pursue you. It's possible too that this person may be, hinting around that they have feelings for you. But, maybe you feel that, especially if this is a past person, it seems like maybe you feel like things have run its course. Maybe you feel like you've moved on. I just feel like you are in solo mode. You may have blocked someone too from reaching you. Now I still get that someone is also coming off as selfish and doesn't want you to be with anyone else or doesn't want to let you go. There may be someone holding on to you, whether you are single or not. I just feel like someone doesn't want to let you go. You may be having a lot of anxiety as of late, or someone triggers your anxieties. I feel like you've got an emotional attachment to someone, and it can become unhealthy at times. Like sometimes maybe you even feel depressed. Or maybe this is the person's energy that's still holding on to you. I feel too like whoever is in your energy field is kind of like about shadow work. Like they are making you confront trust issues, emotional traumas, abandonment issues. I feel like they're forcing you to see certain things, or forcing you to feel things that you don't want to feel. Something also makes me feel like you're being like a glutton for punishment. In a sense, more so like, if you look at this movie, it's going to make you have all these old memories. Or if you listen to this song, it's going to make you just start crying or, feeling some type of way and you do it anyway. I kind of feel like that's what's happening. Like you're doing things that you know is going to make you extremely emotional. I feel like you also might be addicted to the way somebody makes you feel. And maybe you don't want to let that go, or vice versa. Maybe someone is addicted to the way you make them feel. Something feels like mutual. Yeah. Yeah, this is like some sort of deep, heavy emotions. I feel like two people are codependent to each other and can't seem to let each other go emotionally. Something might be an emotional strain. Even if you are involved with someone else, it's like emotionally you just still seem addicted to somebody else. You also may be an empath, or this person, you're at least connected to this person's emotions. And sometimes I feel like it's confusing because you can't tell if you're emotional over your own situation or if you're picking up on someone else's feelings. But I feel like this person definitely brings something out of you. You're like, why do you make me so emotional? I feel like two people are afraid to let each other go too. It's like maybe in a previous life, something must have happened where there's this huge fear of letting this person go. Maybe you're normally a detached person, but not with them. And maybe you feel like you need that. This also could be someone around you who is just super emotional, depressed, or has some sort of emotional disability. I feel like you guys are also kind of desperate for answers in regards to a connection that you have. Seems like you can't just understand why can't you let this person go? I feel like this person, even though some of this stuff is, too emotional to deal with, that may be part of the reason why they're in your life or why they came into your life. They're helping you understand something about yourself, and you are like navigating the dark night of the soul for some of you. There's someone that you are just drawn to, or you're drawn towards each other even though you don't want to be. It's like you're being haunted by this person. I feel like you follow each other every lifetime. It's something romantic and sad about this connection that you have. I don't know too if someone is feeling like they need to suffer. Okay, so I'm looking and I feel like maybe someone is like crying out to you, but you're trying to focus on yourself. I just feel like this person won't leave you alone. You're like, would you please let me get on with my life? And they won't go away. Even if they're not like literally calling you or pursuing you, it's like you can still feel their energy. You're like, I know they're looking. I know they're spying. I know they're reading on me. I know this and that. You can just feel it. It's like they're still attached to you. And maybe you've been trying to move on or cut cords, but I feel like if you can't, is something that your soul is still feeding off of. You're still feeding off of them. Is something that your soul's desire needs that hasn't been fulfilled yet. I will say that this is also, well, I said it's selfish. You might need to learn detachment. Or maybe you're needing to transmute this energy. It's this never-ending feeling of satisfaction. It's some sort of addictive quality. Like maybe you keep trying to get, maybe the first time you fell in love with this person, you keep trying to get that natural high back, like the way you felt when you first met them. It is kind of like a drug too, you know. It's just like you always like want that, the way it felt when you first got high, and you're like searching for that feeling. And I feel like this person made you feel some type of way, and it's like you cannot get enough of it. It's possible too that there is some North Node energy between your synastry charts, like your North Node might be on their moon, or vice versa. I know in Vedic, I don't think Western looks at North Node this way, but in Vedic, North Node is your obsession, and it's the head of the dragon, and it doesn't have a belly, so it never gets full. So I feel like that may be why it's an addictive quality to this connection, because you don't, it's like a bottomless pit. You never get full. You never get enough. And again, if you feel fine, if you feel like you're the one trying to get away and they keep chasing you, then that could be it too. You know, it's just reverse. But, you know, either you're addicted to this, the way this person makes you feel, or vice versa. Something could be going on in regards to court issues. I don't know if someone's taking you to court, or if you are taking someone to court, especially for, you know, either custody or assets that you shared if you were married to this person. This also looks like somebody is still holding on to the idea of you being together. They're like, this is the person that I'm meant to marry. This is the person that I'm meant to be with. And I feel like someone is making plans on approaching you, or making plans to marry you. Someone is still secretly in love. I kind of feel like somebody is like, I'm not going to let go until You give me an answer. It can be bad to the point where somebody might literally be waiting outside of your home. I hope your situation isn't dangerous, but I know everybody's situation is different. If you are married to this person, I really can't see it ending right now. Unless you are dealing with someone who's married, I feel like they're not going to let go of that marriage or you. Somebody is definitely just being greedy. You might be having dreams about this person. It's possible that they are doing something to make you think of them. Either doing something with literal spell work or just using their imagination to manifest you. But this person, I feel like this person's really crying out to you. And they keep having all these different avatars that they use in dreams. I feel like they keep appearing to you in different forms. Yeah, so I don't know. I just kind of feel like this person, this connection is like, it's not going anywhere right now. It's just kind of like learning how to cope. Because I feel like something isn't changing. It's like it's just stuck. This love is scary, but it just seems like it's not going anywhere. You might also just need to confront your fears. Maybe you're avoiding something, like maybe something so intense. Maybe, especially if you're hiding from someone or not talking to them, maybe if you just tell them how you feel, or maybe if you more so embrace the fact that you still love someone instead of denying that you don't. Maybe if you just embrace it, things will ease up and it'll get better, because it seems like these feelings aren't going anywhere and it's just so intense. Yeah, so yeah, hopefully some things get better for you, but feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending love and grace.